Have you ever wondered how seasoned adventurers conquer the challenges of winter camping? Let's explore the advanced techniques that transform a frigid expedition into a comfortable and exhilarating experience. Advanced winter camping strategies, mastering the cold. When it comes to winter camping, the selection of your shelter is paramount. Four-season tents are engineered specifically for harsh winter conditions, featuring robust pole structures and specialized fabrics. Look for models with a geodesic design, which provides superior stability in high winds. The fly should extend close to the ground to prevent snow from accumulating between the fly and inner tent. Ventilation is crucial in winter tents. Contrary to popular belief, proper airflow prevents condensation from freezing on the tent's interior. Look for tents with adjustable vents that can be manipulated while inside the tent. Some advanced models even incorporate vapor pressure-activated fabrics that automatically adjust breathability based on interior humidity levels. Layering systems in winter camping are more complex than simply piling on clothes. The base layer should be made of hydrophobic fibers, like merino wool or synthetic materials that wick moisture away from the skin. Mid-layers should focus on insulation, with materials like fleece or down. The outer layer needs to be both waterproof and breathable, utilizing advanced membranes like Gore-Tex or eVent. For extreme cold, consider using a vapor barrier layer between your base and insulating layers. This prevents moisture from penetrating your insulation, maintaining its effectiveness even in prolonged exposure to cold. Sleeping systems for winter camping require careful consideration. Look for sleeping bags with a temperature rating at least 10 degrees Celsius lower than the coldest expected temperature. Pay attention to the EN/ISO rating system, focusing on the lower limit for a more accurate gauge of the bag's performance in cold conditions. Insulation from the ground is equally important. Use a sleeping pad with an R value of at least 5 for winter conditions. For extreme cold, consider using 2 pads. A closed-cell foam pad directly on the ground for its superior insulation-to-weight ratio, topped with an inflatable pad for comfort. Winter camping stoves require special consideration. Liquid fuel stoves, particularly those that can burn white gas, perform best in sub-zero temperatures. They offer better fuel efficiency and more consistent output compared to canister stoves in cold conditions. Some advanced models feature a pressure regulator to maintain performance as the fuel canister cools during use. Hydration in winter requires strategy. Insulated hydration systems with tube insulators and bite valve covers can prevent water from freezing. For longer trips, consider using a wide-mouth water bottle stored upside down in an insulated sleeve. Water freezes from the top down, so this keeps the opening ice-free. Advanced winter campers often employ snow trenches or quinzees for additional shelter. These snow structures can significantly reduce wind exposure and provide extra insulation. When constructing a quinzee, use avalanche probes or sticks to gauge the thickness of the walls, ensuring they're thick enough for stability but thin enough to allow some light transmission. Let's recap the key points for mastering winter camping. Invest in a 4-season tent with proper ventilation. Utilize a sophisticated layering system, including vapor barriers for extreme conditions. Choose a sleeping bag rated well below expected temperatures and use high R-value sleeping pads. Opt for liquid fuel stoves and insulated hydration systems. Finally, consider advanced shelter techniques like snow trenches or quinzees for additional protection. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into advanced winter camping strategies. May your future winter expeditions be both challenging and rewarding.